Good morning, my name is Kortney and today I'll be taking over the AIFS Instagram story. I am currently in Athens, Greece at the American College of Greece, and my home university is Wayne State College in Wayne, Nebraska. The American College of Greece is located in a town called 𝗟𝗘𝗧'𝗦. We stay in ACG's residential housing, and there are 5 buildings: R1, R2, R3, R4, and R5. And I'm in R2, and it's probably a 10 to 15 minute walk to campus. And I'm gonna put a map on here so you can see kind of where we are in relations to downtown Athens. Another thing about housing is that it's mostly, if not all, study abroad students that stay in ACG's residential buildings. It's not like in the US where maybe for the first year or two you stay in the dorms. Here most of the Greek students commute to class, so I thought that was interesting. Now I'm going to give you a tour of our room. I have 10 other roommates, so there is 11 of us in our suite. It is one of the bigger, if not the biggest rooms that they have. This is my bedroom, and it has this really pretty view. And then we actually have a lot of closet space. We were all really impressed with how much space we had once we got here. So yeah, that's my closet. And I'll show you some other rooms. So Kenzie and Carson are in here. Aaron and Sarah have this one. They have like the biggest bedroom. It has like a really big master bathroom, super nice. This is the bathroom that we all kind of share. In our hallway, we have all of these like cabinets as well. And I mean, a lot of us, we just store like our suitcases in here, which is really nice because we all came with a lot of suitcases. So it's nice to have like a place to put them. And then we come down this way. And this is Al and Julia's room, and they also have a bathroom in their room, so that's really nice. And then this is Alexis's room. She has a single room. And then this is like our common area, like our living room. A lot of seating, a lot of space to hang out. That is like another bathroom with a sink and toilet. There's Sarah making a TikTok. I was saying, this is our kitchen. And then another pretty view out of this window. Yeah, we love that. And then this building right here is R3. So that's another one of the residential buildings. And then this is the last bedroom. Christina and Livy are in that one. And then I'll take you outside to our balcony. We love it out here. It's so pretty. And then yeah, there's also, it kind of wraps all the way around into like back there. So there's a lot of seating. Really nice to hang out. We spend a lot of our mornings hanging out here. So yeah. A few of the things that are included in your AIFS program fee would be things like housing, tuition, insurance. We also have like day trips and excursions, as well as social and cultural activities. And then we also, being a student at the college, we have access to the gym, the athletic facilities, the pool, the library. Things like that are free to use. I'm gonna give you guys some more information about excursions and day trips in Greece in particular. Most of the excursions are led by ACG's International Student Services Office. That's a mouthful, or ISS. So 2 weekends ago, we went to the island of 𝗟𝗘𝗧'𝗦. We took a ferry there, and we got to explore the island. We visited the temple of 𝗟𝗘𝗧'𝗦. It was super fun. And then the first week we were here, our resident director through AIFS, Alice, she got us all together for a traditional Greek dinner, which was really nice. And then this last weekend, I was unable to go because I already had plans to go to Italy, but Alice got a bunch of the AIFS students together and they had a tour of the Acropolis. So things like that are really fun to get you into the Greek culture and also meeting other people. I brought 3 suitcases, a large, medium, and like small, and I didn't pack, like they weren't chucked full by any means, so I have some room to bring stuff back, which I really recommend doing. If you stuff your suitcase full, you're not gonna have room to bring anything back. She just brought 1 big suitcase and then her backpack. And then Julia just brought those 2 suitcases and a backpack. Al did say she wishes she maybe packed more because that one was full. And so 1, she doesn't have room to bring stuff back. And then 2, she runs out of clothes to wear. So yeah, it's kind of right in the middle, maybe is a good balance. Okay, so I got all my suitcases out so I could show you how I was able to bring 3. Mine all connect, so that's how I was able to like move this through the airport. If you bring like 3 that don't connect, you're gonna run out of hands, so that's why like Julia brought 2. But this brand is called 𝗟𝗧, T-A-C-H, not sponsored, but it's really good. I love it. So yeah. Okay, so more about the packing situation. This is what I actually did not bring my own bedding and towels. Most of my roommates and I took advantage of the opportunity to rent bedding and towels once we got here. There's a form that will be uploaded in your AIFS student portal, and you can fill that out, and then I'll attach that either here or the next story so you can see what they offer, and then like the prices could change, but just to give you an idea of how much it'll be. But if you want to bring like your own bedding and towels, you're more than welcome to. It'll just save you room possibly if you don't. I chose Greece for a number of reasons, one of them being that I liked how it's kind of centrally located within Europe, and then another reason was for the weather. So I'm from Nebraska, where we have very cold winters, and so I like the idea of having a warmer winter here in Greece. In December, the low is maybe like 50 degrees Fahrenheit, so that's a lot better than like negative weather. And I also like how it's like a city, but it's also, you can go to the islands and have like beaches. So it's like city, beach, like the best of both worlds. And the Greek islands are a dream. Like, it's just so nice to be able to go on day trips to the islands. So this is gonna be a quick answer, which is no, you don't have to know the language. The classes are all taught in English. While you're here, you'll learn Greek words and pick up on stuff like that, which is kind of neat and cool to learn, but you don't have to know it by any means. So you might have some classes with other AIFS students, but more so you're gonna have classes with other Greek students and then other study abroad students who maybe aren't through AIFS. So it's a good mix of a lot of people. Most of the study abroad students here are from the US, at least this semester, but there are some other study abroad students from other countries as well. Okay, I'm gonna answer this one while I'm walking home from class. Yes, so we have Alice, who is here in Greece with us through AIFS. Although she doesn't live in like our residential buildings with us, she is more than willing to meet up with you if you have any questions. She's really good about texting you back if you really need anything. First couple of days, or I'd say like the first week, you know, you're still adjusting. It was hard and I was really homesick, and she was so helpful in texting me back, checking up on me. I mean, you can utilize her as much as you would like. She is more than willing to help. And then we also have ACG's RAs who are here. They're the ones who like welcome us here. They're there for us if you need literally anything. They're amazing too. ACG, we don't really have homework, which is really different from the US, but instead a lot of our grade depends on our midterm and our final. And I know every class is different, but for my classes, my final is either a project or a written essay. I personally booked my own flights, but AIFS does offer flight packages. They'll give you a list of cities that you can choose from, of where you'd like to fly out of. And then you won't travel as a big group, I would say. You might be traveling with a few people from AIFS. It really just depends on where people are coming from in the US. Alright, so I'm going to sign off for the night as it is bedtime here in Greece. Just want to say thank you so much for following along today, and feel free to follow me on Instagram. You can always ask me questions if you think of something tomorrow, in a week, in a year. I'm always happy to help, and I'll be sure to answer you. And also feel free to follow me if you just want to see the rest of my time here in Greece, trips I go on, stuff like that. So thank you.